What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Finn in my house, back at it again with another video, and today, I'm bringing y'all a follow-up to the finest girl ever story time video. I said I was gonna do one, so also, peep my shorts. Got them fancy shorts. I got them 2-in-1 shorts coming soon with the little pockets underneath here. I want to get some pockets, but you know, Timo don't got them boys, so I got these bootleg ones, but anyway, let's do a little follow-up. So, the follow-up with our story time. Me and the girl, we've been, you know, talking and kicking it here and there. But sadly, I got a little bit of bad news. So as we was talking, I popped the question, and I asked her straight up that, I asked her, I'm like, hey, are you seeing anybody? Because I'd like to get to know you a little bit more. And she tells me she is seeing someone. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I'm real happy for you. Your boyfriend's a lucky man. I told her that, you know, your boyfriend's lucky to have a beautiful woman like you in his life. And she got the, you know, blushing a little bit. She got, oh, well, thank you. You're welcome. But I guess she said they weren't serious. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, you know, this is a situationship, or y'all getting to that point? And she looks at me. Now, y'all can take this for how y'all want. But she tells me she's in a complicated ship. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm trying to process it. I'm like, I've never heard of complicated ship. I heard situationship, friends with benefits, whatever, but I've never heard of complicated ship. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, so is y'all like talking, or y'all talking? And I'm like, what is it? And she looks at me and she goes, it's just complicated. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking already. Jerry, bro, she playing you, bro. She playing in your face, and you stupid. I don't care. Like I say, you know, it is what it is. That's just what she told me. You know, I was straightforward, and I asked her, and she said, you know, complicated shit. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, cool. And then we got to talk a little bit more, and I told her that, you know, that's fine. We can just be friends. And she's like, oh, I love that and stuff. And, you know, she was feeling my vibe. I admit, you know, I was low-key, you know, feeling her vibe and stuff. We vibing well and stuff, laughing. I was telling her some of the crazy, you know, funny stories I had. Some of the crazy stuff that happened to me. I told her about that. And she's like, wow, you're like, it's a movie. I was like, yeah, it sure is. And she's like, you live a crazy life? I was like, I sure do. But, yeah. I know some people might feel a type of way. They might be like, wow, she probably playing in your face or all this now. But I do not care. I don't care. Give me a beer. Hashtag bars. But, like I said, she's seeing someone or in a complication. It don't matter. At the end of the day, I made a new friend. Because we kept talking a little bit more. I told her, I'm like, you know what? You know, I like to be friends because she's cool. And I made a new friend. So, you know, 2026 made my first new friend. But yeah, we just continued talking and she ended up leaving. And yeah, that's pretty much the follow-up, you know. I popped the question, I asked her. She in a complicated ship, whatever. But long and behold, her and I are friends. And I know some of y'all thinking, y'all probably should be like, oh, Jerry, man, you could, you know, move up in there. Hey, this is all I'm gonna say. Whatever happens, happens. But what I can tell you guys, I'm not gonna say her name, but I will say this. I'll probably said this in the story time video, but I'm gonna say it again here. I'm not gonna say her name, but I will tell you, she's mixed with black and white. Chocolate and vanilla. Woo! Two of both worlds. But yeah, guys, this has been the follow-up. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit the like button, subscribe notifications in the top corner. And if y'all missed the story time video, I'm gonna have story time up here so you guys can watch the story time, then come back to this follow-up one. And yeah, until then, stay cool, stay cool, stay smooth, pop lances, and also check my hair out for the one time. Let me do a little 360. I don't know if y'all got a good look at that, but my barber stay keeping me looking fresh. And you know, I might fuck around and do 3 designs this time. I will do 4, but I don't think that's probably doing overboard. So I'm just do 4. But yeah, you guys, like I said, even though she's seeing someone, it is cool. Because I lived another day to approach another day. As people be saying, there's billions of women in the earth, So there's lots of women to talk to. So that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm just keep on working, doing my thing, doing these videos, and I'm gonna just be chilling. And you know, if a shorty catch my eye, I'm gonna do my thing, you know. But ladies, if y'all trying to be my queen or trying to be my funny woman,